Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Rance. Kind of a trippy day today. I made a short a little while ago, but I realize that not everybody watches my short videos. So it's kind of going. I guess it's going to be a repeat of what I said on the short video. Um, I woke up today and I had close to 125 emails. And just before I came on here, I checked again, and I'm almost up to 200 emails. I want to thank all of you who were kind enough to send one. I know that, well, I just know that you're good people, and I appreciate everything you said. I want you to know that it's going to be impossible for me to write every one of you. At least it's going to take me a while, I'll just say that. For those of you who are new, I guess what I'm yammering about is today is mine and my wife's wedding anniversary, which is supposed to be, well, to me, one of the happiest days. But at the same time, it's also the same anniversary day, and I hate to use that word anniversary because it's not the proper word. My wife passed away 7 months today. It's kind of like a double whammy, you know. You know, I knew all week that today was going to be kind of a goofball, oddball day. How do you enjoy a day like today, you know? I can't. I'm trying. I think I'm hanging in there pretty good. But boy, man, it's tough. Really is. Really is tough. Anniversary for a wedding, anniversary for a death, all on the same day. I know many of you have experienced it because a lot of you have shared in the comments and in your letters to me what you've experienced, and you know what I'm kind of going through. Those of you who have not gone through this, I have no information for you how to get through it. You just do the best you can. You work with what you got to work with. And me, I'm trying to get out of the emotional, which is hard to do on a day like this, and I'm trying to go up into my what I call my upper nature, the highest part of intellect that I have, and try to go to a place of, I don't know how to say it. Try just get into the, I don't know how to say it without sounding totally stupid. I don't know. I'm gonna quit trying to talk about it, I guess. I'm just trying to get out of this emotional state, and I'm trying to get to my mental state. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, you know, yesterday it was in the 70s. Beautiful day here in Colorado Springs. Today, right now, it's in the 20s and it's snowing. Isn't that something? This is a crazy place. I want to tell you what's hard about the things that a lot of you wrote me. And hey, I'm not complaining. I am so appreciative that you thought enough of me to write some kind words. But being the day that it is, and being in a frame of mind that I'm in, I can't continuously read, I'm sorry, you'll meet her again in the future. Whenever you die, go to heaven, you'll reunite. I can't listen. I can't take a steady diet of that today, if you know what I mean. I just can't. And I was kind of wondering something. How does this work? For all of you telling me that me and Bobby's going to reunite in heaven, and Bobby's up in heaven and she's looking down on me, right? No, she's not. You know why I say that? Because if there is a heaven, heaven's going to be a joyful place, a place of just pure joy. Why would God allow people to be in heaven looking down at us on earth hurting and suffering emotionally? Why? He wouldn't. So that, I don't buy that. They're looking down from heaven. No. That would be cruel. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. You might believe it, but I don't. I don't believe that. You know, and I was thinking of something else from this is weird. I guess I'm still purging. I don't know. But you know how those of you who have said, and I understand what you're saying, and I appreciate what you're saying, like Bobby and I will reunite in heaven one day. I understand. I get it. But what happens if you've been married a couple times? Do you know that my first wife, her name was Susan. She died from the same thing that my wife Bobby did. Same thing. Man, colorectal cancer. And when you get that stuff, it rapidly spreads to other organs in your bodies and it'll take you out quick. So whenever I die and I get to heaven, should I make it to heaven? Am I going to spend all eternity with Susan and Bobby? How does that work? Is that how that works? It's a fair question. It's a fair question. I don't know. I don't have the answers, guys. I really don't. But I wanted to come on. You know, hey, I'm sorry. I can tell this is a poor, pitiful pearl video. I didn't mean it to be. I really wanted to just come on here and thank all of you for writing. I'm almost to 200 letters. It may be over 200 right now, and it's impossible. Could you imagine writing a letter to 200 people? I haven't even read them all. I can't. It's just not enough time has passed by for me to read, but I promise you I will read every one of them. It may take me a week or two or three or a month to write you back, but I will. I'll write everybody. I try to write everybody. You know, you think enough to write me, I'll think enough of you to write you back. Well, guys, I'm hanging in there, a little tough, but I'm all right. And then in 2 more days, you see, Bobby and I, when we first physically met, it was on the 19th of April. And we wanted to get married on the 19th, but I think it was on the 16th of April, there was a big storm, a big something moving through that was supposed to be like a blizzard. So we had to change our plans. And so the place that we wanted to get married in, which was Cripple Creek, Colorado. It's a very historic place, really is. It's really world renowned for like Ghost, a city of Ghost. It's an old gold mining town. I've heard that it's because of Cripple Creek that's what really helped kickstart San Francisco to become a city, because of all of the gold. This is such a big gold mining place. It's probably about 40, 50 miles from me right now. Well, we didn't want to get tangled up in that blizzard that was coming, so we just said, well, let's just move it up a couple of days and we'll get married on the 17th, like today. And that's what we did. And we stayed in a really nice casino hotel. I think it was called Century 21. And they have like this upstairs, this beautiful suite. Wasn't the cheapest thing in the world, but we got it. We got it for several days. The snow did blow in, and we let it pass, and then we had our honeymoon, and then we came back home. A wonderful honeymoon. Really was. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. I wish I could be a great cheer, but I think you understand. I'm Jimmy Rance.